Hey everyone, it's me, Pokemon Trainer Ryan, and it has been a while, and let's get one thing forward. I went to an abandoned amusement, well, not an abandoned amusement park, an abandoned water park. So, on July 22nd, which was last Tuesday, basically, me and my family were going on a beach and hiking trip up to Crystal Cove Beach in California. And on our way there, I have this great obsession with abandoned amusement parks, water parks, you name it. And so on our way there, if you live between Barstow or Las Vegas, well, I'm from Las Vegas, so you would know that there is an abandoned water park that sits in the middle of the desert. Some people may know it as Lake Dolores Waterpark, Rock-A-Hoola Waterpark, or Discovery Waterpark, which I don't think has an official logo, not to like when I try to look up a logo for it. But right when we were passing by, as soon as I saw the Newberry Springs, California sign come up, I knew I was gonna get a recording of what it looked like during the morning, because I think because I believed that was going to be like the last time I see it. Because in 2018, or 2021, I uploaded a post on Instagram to my Instagram, which has photos of the water park that were back in the day before more extreme vandalism came, of course. I would say here is the video I recorded on the way there while like the sun was rising. When we were in Crystal Cove Beach, basically we hiked a little bit, like I said earlier. Also, we got to saw little tiny crab friends, and also we got to enjoy the water, which was very cold at the beach on California, which tends to be a thing if you go further west. But either ways, after the Crystal Cove Beach and hike, basically we also went to Balboa to get some lunch and maybe walk down the pier a little bit. And on our way back, I was still awake, and so was my family. And if you have been passing by Newberry Springs, California, which is where Rock-A-Hoola sits abandoned, if you pass by there, there's if you go a little further up the road, there's more housing and stuff. Basically, if you pass by, there's this thing called Eddie's World. It's like a candy or any sort of treat stop, and it has a little giant cup that with ice cream, and you see it on the way there. So my family and we stopped there first because my sister has no recollection of going there, but does have the memory of my dad telling her no. Either ways, we go in and we get candy while my cousin gets beef jerky. And well, I wouldn't say he's a cousin, but he is a close family relative. And by relative, it's almost like we have been friends since we were young. Either way, is enough about that. So after we get our candy, beef jerky, whatever, my mom puts into Google Maps on how to get to this abandoned water park. For me, I thought you just take a dirt road off of it, but apparently I was wrong about that. And there was an actual way to get through it, but it does take a bit. So when we get there, it was a 16-minute drive, and basically we were passing Yermo, and then we got to Rock-A-Hoola's fences, because I think around 2021 they started putting up fences, because basically when I was a kid in 2011 and through many other years I passed through California, there was no gates whatsoever, but you can obviously see that this place has been heavily graffitied and vandalized. We parked the car and we're right by this little fence where there's like a little hole in it, and then we go through the little hole and leave our like stuff in the car, and me and my family, we pull out our phones and stuff and start recording. And this, I'm going to show the clips of when we enter and offer a little bit of commentary. But I do warn that there was a lot of heavy wind during this time, so I say that you can't really hear me during this recording as much. So I do apologize for that, but it was very windy. Hey everyone, it's me, Pokemon Trainer Ryan, and I am at the abandoned Rock-A-Hoola right in Newberry Springs, California, and right now I am taking a small video of me going through the dilapidated once a thriving location between Las Vegas and Los Angeles. So during that recording, it was very windy, but like all the recordings I had were very, very like getting my voice cut out by the wind. But also, instead of just having a series of clips cutting through every video, I will show you the whole entirety of them just from back to back. So enjoy the recordings, even though they're going to sound very choppy. Bathroom or something, and someone really liked a little graffiti around here. It really was vandalism, but I'm not sure what this was, even though I am speculating it's the... Huh? It looks like a concession stand. Because, to me, this like almost looks like the setup of like a little like, it looks like an arcade, but also this burned down right here, whatever this was. Vandalism in here is really, really showing. The buildings inside are falling apart. And of course, what is Rock-A-Hoola without its famous water park? Look, right here. And I also heard that the cave was actually stolen recently. And here you would enter through here. And it feels like you're going through the actually real thing. And right where my family is, this would be where the fountain was. Okay, me and my little brother. Right now is Jackson Shorts walking up the stairs to this place. This place is real. It shows that it's old, and also the people who come here don't appreciate it.
Wow.
And when I mean don't appreciate it, I mean the vandals.
Yo, it's my name. Oh, that's Jack.
Alright. Don't go up on that platform though. Just stay on the stairs.
Okay, cool.
Because this could collapse at any moment.
That's real cool.
Right here you would enter a slide, and they probably have like a filter or something up here.
Here is the very top.
All these stairs kind of make me tired. There's giant pillars right here. Would be for like the bigger slides and stuff. Even these giant arches that look like Shinto shrines, they also were for bigger slides. There was a lot of stairs.
Oh, look! It was supposed to be a slide, and it would go all the way down there.
This must have been a slide at one point, but then they removed it. We're here. Wish them were here. Tommy. Brandon. Alright, over here would be more slides. They probably came from like over there or something.
Adrian, check this!
Look at the view from up here. So right here, these are where like the bigger slides would drop you, and this used to be all filled with water. And you can see like the remnants of where the slides would be when they came down from up there. So right here, this destroyed building over here, right by the lazy river, this was known as the Lazy River Cafe, or at least that's what people have been saying in a lot of YouTube videos. And this is also more proof of how like over the years it's been mistreated. But still, the lazy river, like it looked intact, but still with a lot of junk in it. also, look at that bridge. It's broken. Like, the boards are like broken through. But also, we might try to go back and see. Alright, I am not sure what this used to be right here, but it looked like it used to be for something. But also, there was this thing online where it talked about that also before the whole water park. This also used to be a camping ground as well. And also elsewhere beyond my face is also the Lake Dolores lake, which they used before they made the park into its inception. And overall, it's no longer a lake, it's just a dried up pile of sand with what used to be an island on it. Alright, we're just over there, right by the kid slides and the pool and the kids lazy river. Look at this. I think it's a or something. But I'm not really too sure. Because you can't really tell with like empty pools like this. Now it looks like we gotta make our go. Alright, sayonara, Rock-A-Hoola. So, after being at that park for about a good minute or so, we decided that it was time to leave because the sun was dipping below the horizon. So, we left the park and got back in the car and headed back to Vegas, where I currently am right now. Basically, Rock-A-Hoola Waterpark, it had been living in my mind rent-free since I was a little boy. And now that I got to explore the ruins like the many other YouTubers that preceded me, I feel glad to be part of its history, as well as one of the many explorers who documented its ruin-like state, and it'll forever live in the heart and my mind. But all I gotta say was goodbye for now, Rock-A-Hoola Waterpark. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you really liked the video. Smash the like button if you really liked this video. Also, comment down below if you visited this park, when it was still open or if it was abandoned. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I also noticed the massive growth on this channel. I appreciate it, you guys. Also, don't forget to go on my Instagram or my Twitter to see the pictures of the abandoned Rock-A-Hoola. Anyways, thanks for watching, and me and Mr. Tiffany will see you in a new video. Bye, everyone!